but we got a lot of hoops to get to. Let's get right to our Prep Rally Game of the Week. Our game of the week is a Friday night showdown. That Peoria Richwoods team I talked about against Normal Community, state-ranked both teams. Both teams feature massive big men. Jaheim Weber for Normal Community, Lathan Somerville for Peoria Richwoods. Both teams are loaded with experience, talent. Should be a great game for the top of the Big 12 Conference. Normal Community and Peoria Richwoods at Normal tomorrow.
Friday night against Richwoods is going to be a great game. They're well coached. You know, every year we play them, it's a battle, and this year it's going to have high stakes and two great big men going at each other, and guards on both ends can really defend. So it's going to be a great game for us on Friday night.
You know, Richwoods has a really good team. Obviously, they have, you know, the Lathan is a regulars commit, and you know he's a really good player. You know, playing against guys that are like my size, you know, it doesn't really happen very often, and I just want to go out there and win. You know, Richwoods is a really good team, and you know, we just got to be ready to play.
Again, we'll hear from Peoria Richwoods later in studio. Richwoods, Normal Community, and Metamora all had the thrill of playing in the Highland Basketball Shootout, one of the best in the Midwest. And it was a great day for Normal Community. Normal Community was a winner in their game. In fact, they absolutely dominated Chicago Kenwood in their game. Jaheim Weber was the game MVP. He was a tower of power inside. Nico Newsom was terrific as well. Watch him drive and kiss it off the glass right here. Dexter Niekamp played great. Really a great complete team effort by Normal Community. A big win for the Ironmen. Peoria Richwoods took on St. Louis Vashon, the Missouri Power, and Lathan Somerville had 23 points, 12 rebounds. Watch him spin for the three-point play right here. Boy, he's a load, but Vashon is awfully tough. A little showtime here. Show me state style. The off the backboard slam dunk. They built up a lead. Richwoods trying to come back. Nick Lauderman a three, but it's not enough. Vashon beat Richwoods 86-60. The game of the day was the defending state champions Metamora taking on Thornton. This is a potential super sectional matchup. Cooper Koch, the University of Iowa recruit 3 from Metamora, but Illini recruit Merez Johnson Jr. had 17, including the rim rattler for Thornton. A back and forth game throughout. Koch, a beautiful drive past Johnson right here. Matthew Zobrist had 25. Tyler Mason, our reigning 25 Sports Athlete of the Week, had 20. Metamora lost by 1, a bit of controversy at the end. I think we'd all love to see this game again. Of course, some other teams will have something to say about that, but 63-62, the final. In the middle on I-Conference, the Morton Potters right now are in first place. Morton getting ready for a showdown with Washington next. The Potters last week traveled to Dunlap. Dunlap debuting a new light show for their introductions. Pretty cool. And the first highlight, Davis Weeks to Luke DiGianardo. Pretty bucket right there for Dunlap. But the Potters came back. They're playing so well. Trip Rugard, their junior point guard, the beautiful scoop for 2. Then Wes Gudeman to Gus Rugard. They both had 14 in the game. Gus scored his 1,000th point. Trip Rugard ahead. Evan Barlow had 25. The Potters stay unbeaten in the conference. Well, January is a big time for conference tournaments. The ICAC tournament has their semifinal games tonight. Illini Bluffs, the number 1 seed, Peoria Christian, the number 2 seed. The Heart of Illinois Conference tournament tips off on Saturday, and I'll tell you, this tournament is absolutely loaded. El Paso Gridley's the number 1 seed, but Tuesday night they played Hayworth. Hayworth's got to be the best number 7 seed around. Alex Moss, a 3, then big Nick Feather scores inside. Hayworth gave EPG all they could handle. Cameron Schumacher a steal and a bucket right here for the Titans. Then that junior dynamic duo, Micah Meese had 26. Jonah Funk had 23. Meese for 3. Jonah Funk had 23 points, 18 rebounds, 7 blocks, and yeah, Funk rhymes with dunk on the alley-oop. El Paso Gridley wins it by 3. Keep an eye on Lexington, El Paso Gridley, Hayworth. What a tournament there coming up at the HOI tournament. We move now to girls basketball, where I thought we were going to see a great game on Tuesday night. Normal Community versus Lincoln, but the Lincoln Railers came to Normal with other ideas. They blasted Normal Community, blowing this game out to a 30-point lead at halftime. Becca Heitzig, the state cross-country champ, beats everybody down court for 2. Later, it's Chloe Froby. She had 21 points in the first half. Normal Community gets knocked down by Lincoln, but you bet they'll be back up tonight, taking on Peoria and Notre Dame at the Kitchen in the Big 12 matchup tonight. State-ranked Peoria and Notre Dame was hosting Elmwood, another state-ranked team, earlier this week. Lexi Bear is going to find Caitlin Cassidy, and Cassidy drives and scores for the Irish. Then it's going to be Cassidy to Julia Mingus for 3. Peoria and Notre Dame scored 29 points in the first quarter. Elmwood tried to come back, led by their senior standout May Herman, the 3. Later, Brooke Allen will score along the baseline for state-ranked Elmwood, but way too much Peoria Notre Dame. Maya Wardle for 3, then Emmy Wardle ahead to Allie Stickelmeyer. Again, the Irish host Normal Community. We'll have highlights tonight at 10 of a big showdown in the Big 12. Let's head to Torrey Gym for the number 4 ranked Potters, number 9 ranked Panthers. Addie Engel celebrating a birthday today for the Potters, and she's going to put it back up and in. Now she's getting older. Help her up. She's 18 now, I believe. Happy birthday to Addie. She had a dozen points. Becca McDougall from outside drills a 3, one of those many super sophomores for Washington. Izzy Hutchinson gets to the rim for 2 here for the Potters, but Washington got 18 points from Avery Tibbs. That one's worth 3. Then Adrian Donnell. I should never question Adrian. When she shoots it, it's going in. I think she missed it, but go back up there, Jim. It goes in. She made the 3 right there. Then it's Mazzy O'Brien to Danny Gaudet. Beautiful fast break right here. Danny scores. Washington wins 45-34.